common sense is not common. I repeat, common sense is not common. Everything without common sense does not make sense. Common sense is asking yourself those stupid questions that make sense. And listen up. Common sense is the gap between intelligence and foolishness. I repeat, common sense is the gap between intelligence and foolishness. And it's all about why, how, and if. When you keep asking yourself these questions, why, how, and if, then you have common sense. And it's time for you to break through. For example, how can he say, or how can he say he knows the president and he doesn't have a job? How can he say this? How can he say he can make me rich, but he lives in the forest and he's poor? If this guy is rich as he claims, why is it that he doesn't have a car? You understand? If, how, why? If he claims he has been to America, why is he not behaving like this? Or he's in America and he claims things are bad, why is he not coming back? How come he keeps sending money and building houses? That's common sense. You must ask yourself these questions. Once you start asking yourself these questions, then you have common sense. And it's time for you to break through. Common sense is not common. That's the truth. And let me tell you, you can see somebody who makes it through school with exceptional results, but when he faces real life, he fails. These are two different forms of senses. Your sense needed to make it through your educational journey is not the same sense needed to make it through life. You need common sense to make it through life, but you need a different kind of sense in the form of knowledge to make it through school. These are two different things, and you need to know them. I leave you with this: common sense is not common. Thank you for watching. Catch you in my next video.